Three ways to die. So number one. So when I was living in Asheville, right, when I was down bad, homeless, addicted and shit, I remember going down Tunnel Road. It's a famous road in Asheville. Everybody knows what it is if you're from there. I ended up going past the Waffle House to like these government assisted apartments, and inside of there, I had no business being there. But I met this girl named Sarah, and she had all kind of meth and ice and shit, stuff I don't really fuck with, but it was like crazy, big ass shards. Inside of there was like her 17-year-old sister, right? So I didn't think nothing about it. I thought she was just in the room because she lived there. But her sister laid down on the fucking couch, right? And I'm thinking, I didn't say shit because I'm a visitor. Her big sister, Sarah, the one that had all the ice, put out a syringe, mixed up some concoction of meth and whatever she did, and got some kind of liquid, put it in the syringe, and she shot this shit in her little sister's neck, in her goddamn jugular. And I'm watching this like, oh my fucking God. There was like a room full of people. It was like a trap house for meth. And I remember thinking like, bitch, you trying to meet Jesus? Like, what kind of fucking shit is this? Like, I'm thinking she's gonna die instantly as soon as her thumb gets down at the end of the syringe. But this bitch just got up, walked away, and you would have never thought she did anything. That's one crazy thing that I seen that made me, even as an addict at the time, think, what the fuck? Number two, I knew a bitch in my hometown, Marion, North Carolina, named Jessica. I ain't gonna say her last name, but she was a fentanyl user. And, you know, if anybody knows out there that's been addicted to that shit, when you get dope sick off of it, man, it's life or death. All you can think about is I need to get this and that and to make this shit go away instantly. But I've never been down. Well, I've been down bad like this, but I've never resorted to this type shit. Like this bitch said she was down so bad that she got fentanyl patches that they give people in hospice that are dying of cancer, terminally ill people, and like ripped it open and sucked the fucking gel out of a fentanyl patch. Now think about this shit. Suck the fucking gel out of a fentanyl patch to relieve her pain, not knowing how concentrated this shit is. If one bite might kill you, if two might have you fucking dead. That's another thing that I seen. I want to say her last name because she stole my cats back in the day, but that's a whole nother story. That's a meth head activity. But yeah. So number three, damn, this is wild. So this right here was back in Asheville too. I was actively in rehab with this dude. It was a guy named Daniel. He was 17. He was the youngest person out of 33 men. And he was telling me all the ways he got high, and I was just thinking all the ways you telling me you fucking your brain up and shit, all these different ways. He was kind of slow, you could tell when he talked. But I began to like this little dude, and I started calling him YoungBull. But anyway, one day he was telling me that he liked the booth. And I remember thinking, what the fuck is that? He was like, me and my girlfriend, we'd be boofing. Boofin. Boofing. And I was like, what the fuck is boofing? And he told me that that's when you put meth or whatever up your asshole. And supposedly there's extra nerve endings or whatever, and it like goes faster, makes you feel it quicker, and lasts longer than it does when you inject it or snort it. And I remember thinking, like, I'm an addict, I'm in rehab, obviously. I've accepted the fact that my life is fucked up, but I've never in any circumstance been so bad off that I put meth in my asshole, that I've sucked fentanyl fucking gel out of a patch you give to hospice people, or shoot fucking meth with a needle in my goddamn neck. That's three ways to meet Jesus right there, if you ain't never seen it. Now, I've had my past, I've done dumb shit, but what the fuck? But yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, make money, dodge drama, live life.